Hello Bunny and welcome to this week's studio vlog. I had this elaborate plan of making this vlog extra special because my last studio vlog, or more my convention vlog, actually ended up reaching 10,000 views. And I never had that before, so that's super great. Thank you guys so much. But we are currently in the state of preparing for our new shop launch. The idea of actually making this vlog super special with high cinematography and good lighting and a lot of value kind of has to go out the window. I'm happy you guys are here, but I'm not a good YouTuber right now. I'm just trying to be a decent shop owner. And with that, let's actually get into things because I have a lot of things to prepare. There's a shop launch coming up very soon. There's a lot of things that need to get done. Okay, hold on. Lena from the future here, the woman that you just saw, that was me, full of dreams, still thinking that the shop update would be a great success. But I'm from the future and I can tell you, it just went downhill from here. The clips you're seeing in this video are actually from over 2 weeks ago because when I started filming, we actually started to also have internet issues. So I hope you guys enjoy my slow descent into a pretty big meltdown. Unpacking the first, and it's the biggest one as well. It is BunBun. He does have blushy cheeks, but they are super light. I don't even think you guys can see them. I only ordered a small quantity of each pin. If there's something I need to change about the blush, I can do that if I reorder them. It's not the end of the world, but it annoys me. So you can definitely see there is blush, but it's almost white. It's a little bit too bright for me. Oh no, I just counted the pins and I was like, there's one missing. Which one is missing? It's a bubble tea bun. So just to make sure that I'm not the stupid one, I just went through all my enamel pins and the packaging to make sure that I'm not overlooking something. But the fact of the matter is I only have 9 out of 10 pins. So I do have a shop update in a little bit over a week. And I have a collection of gacha buns that is releasing with the bubble tea one printed on the packaging, and it's not here. I actually have no words. When you see the packaging, you know, oh, I can get one of these 10. But if there's one that I haven't packed, you can't get all of them. That's like false advertisement. That doesn't work. It's a day later, and I talked to my manufacturer, and they basically told me that the enamel pin needed to be remade twice, and that's caused a delay, so they just wanted to send me all the pins that are ready. But they told me it's gonna arrive before the shop update. Fingers crossed. Still a little bit annoyed though. But my backings for the gacha buns arrived. They look like this on the front and like this on the back. The cut line up here is not done properly, so there's a little bit of white. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. Not even the simplest things are working out. But as you can see, we already started rounding some of the corners, which makes it look a little bit less visible, I think. So I'm gonna start to put some on the backing cuts. Of course, some of these buns are gonna get poked. I hope people will still be able to see which ones are inside the blind bags.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good in bed, I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me.
As annoyed as I am about the one pin missing, I'm still convinced this will work out okay because I've been working with my manufacturer for 5 years and I only had issues with them maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times in those 5 years. Otherwise, they are super reliable and the quality is always good. I just wish they had communicated that from the get-go. That would have been nice. I actually think I'm gonna stop for tonight. I do have an appointment with my marketing person tomorrow. But I think we got done more than enough. And I also think they look super cute with their backing cards. Good night. Hallo, Papa. Gut, dann machen wir mal erstmal Montag ab. Ich muss erst mal gucken, was ich nächste Woche noch so alles habe. Aber wir machen mal Montag ab. Und dann, ich packe dir jetzt noch 1, 2 Fotos in den Drive. Habe ich aber auch im Hinterkopf gehabt, dass wir den machen. Und dann hatten wir noch eine Sache mehr. Okay, I just had a talk with my marketing person. She is ready to get everything done for the shop update. But we are running into some issues because the internet isn't getting better. I feel like it's actually getting worse. So uploading YouTube videos has been a challenge, which sucks because my last video actually is doing really, really well. I've never had that many views, so thank you guys so much. But also, it stresses me because I can't work properly. And I'm also having trouble accessing Shopify for the shop update. So yeah, I'm a little bit stressed. Let me actually give you a quick rundown of everything new that is releasing in this shop update. And I actually do not have any items in my hands for most of these things. They are pre-order items. So first of all, we are releasing our Black Witch collection. Here, picture. And this collection is a limited edition collection, so that means I'm only ordering these items once. Once they are sold out, I won't remake them. We do have a shoulder bag, which looks like this. We also do have a mini bag, which looks like this. I mean, there is not much difference that you guys can see, but the shoulder bag comes with a black cat charm and the mini bag comes with a black ribbon. We also have a backpack for the very first time, and we also have a purse and a wallet. So I want to see with this limited edition run if they go well, and if they do, I will make them next year in the other colors we have normally available. Then we obviously, as we already talked about, have my gacha bun, enamel pins, stickers, and sticker sheet that are releasing. And then they come in this little cute blind bag. Then we are also releasing a blanket hoodie. I always wanted to do one of these because I wear them myself. People always ask for, oh, can you also release this color and this color and this color? And I'm like, I mean, I'm not a millionaire. I would if I could, but I can't. We are also releasing this new throw blanket design for the Black Witch collection. The sample is currently on the way to me, so I hope by next week's studio vlog I can show you. And the same goes for the blanket hoodie. And we're also releasing desk mats for the first time. I don't have the samples here with me yet. I'm currently still waiting for them to arrive at my house. But yeah, that's definitely a lot of different things that are releasing. But for the Black Witch collection, I have been working on this since July. And I'm waiting for the final sample so I can finally show you. But the problem is the whole entire collection is kind of centered around being a little bit more spooky, and it's fitting for Halloween, so I really want to release it on Halloween. I do have a really good customer base, so I hope they know the quality that I normally deliver. They also know what my shoulder and mini bags look like. It is what it is. We're trying to make the best of it. He's trying to drink the water. Don't do that. That's not good. Sorry for looking a little bit stinky. I just had to get outside and cool myself off a little bit. I'm definitely frustrated with how the shop launch is going. And not only the shop launch, but just launches in general this year. There has always been issues, quite a lot of them. It's starting to get really frustrating. And even when I take extra time to make sure that everything goes smoothly, it doesn't. I already feel like the shop launch failed before it's even live because we face so many delays. Do I think it's still gonna go okay overall? I do believe so, but it's just not up to my standard. What is a dog doing? And I don't think that my customers or new customers even feel that this is this big of a deal, but it is to me. The tiny bit of hope and positivity I had left hoping for a good shop update totally disappeared around 3 days before the update. Our internet was cutting out like crazy at this point, and the constructions were still not done in our street, and I was basically just waiting most of the day for the internet to come back for me to be able to update my shop listings and upload pictures. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Please load! And then the shop update day itself came around, and I was basically just scrambling to get all my listings updated in time for the update. I was so stressed throughout the entire day, and even though I tried to work as quickly as possible, the internet was cutting out non-stop, especially when uploading pictures, and I was starting to doubt that I could get everything done in time. At least I managed to make the what is a pre-order section already, which looks good. We always have trouble with people who order pre-order items and then don't know what they ordered and they want a refund. So I'm trying to negate that by actually talking about what a pre-order is and when you should order them and what you can expect from them. And then I also made the pre-order update section, which will give you insight on when stuff is supposed to be shipped. Shop update is going live in 3 hours and I'm not nearly done. Help me. Oh no. Oh no. Shop update is officially live and my internet is not working properly. So it's not really live. We have so much trouble. There's 123 people right now, but I can't really do much. And my Discord is stressing me because everyone is like, oh my god, where's this item? And I can't see this, and the product listing sounds wrong for this. Like, obviously not my customer's fault. It's time to cry, guys. It's over. I mean, it's nice everyone's, I'm so happy, but 90 people. Okay, it's getting less. I'm so sorry. Oh, the purse wasn't online. Oh my god, I'm so sad. It's so pretty. Oh, I did such a bad job with this. The shop update was supposed to go live at 10 p.m. CET. However, the moment we were supposed to go live, I had around 100 to 150 customers waiting for the shop launch. I do set all of my listings live manually, even though I know Shopify has an automated update, but that one hasn't worked for me reliably twice in the past, so that's why I just like to do it myself. But since my internet was already poor and I had a higher amount of traffic on my website than usual, the internet on my end was getting even worse and I couldn't load Shopify at all anymore. So the almost heart attack that I was talking about earlier, I'm pretty sure that was happening right there. And the shop update first managed to go live 10 minutes past 10 p.m. And you might think, wait, that's not much of a delay, but if you actually have a bunch of excited customers waiting for you who are then starting to DM you, write on your Discord and even write you emails 2 minutes past 10, you definitely feel the pressure. So at this point, I was going through it and I was so disappointed in myself. It took around until 11 p.m. until everything was somewhat okay. The next day, however, I still had to update a few things until everything was properly online. The shop update is over and I had a couple of days to calm down and now wanted to talk to you guys about it one more time. I don't know how well I conveyed it in this video, but the past couple of weeks have been extremely stressful with the Polaris convention being over and then preparing for the shop update itself. If you are a small business owner, you know yourself that shop updates can make or break you sometimes, and this was definitely one of the bigger shop updates I had this year. So it was really important for me that it's going well. Financially, you can probably see the shop update as a success in the first 2 hours of the shop launch. So from 10 p.m. to midnight, we made around 7,000 euros. And then within the first 24 hours, we made around 120-ish orders and made 13,000 euros. I also want to say that I sell very high value items in this shop update and for pre-order. So even though this number might seem like a lot, this also includes shipping costs that customers already have paid that I need to give to the post office, and the money is used for production. And since these items that I'm selling are more expensive in production, those 13,000 are obviously all gone for production. I can see how people would say that this is a successful shop launch. I still see it as a personal failure of mine and probably one of the worst shop launches or shop updates I've had in a while or ever. Normally, if something goes wrong, I can push the shop update back a week or two, but since I still wanted the autumn spooky vibe, I kind of had to release that day. But I was very much thinking about if I should have pushed the shop launch back. So releasing a shop update including a lot of pre-order items that won't arrive until next year is always a bad idea to release around Christmas or January. This is just a general tip for other small business owners. Don't do shop updates that include pre-orders around the Christmas time or in January. In November and December, people spend their money on Christmas gifts, and in January, most people don't have much money anymore because Christmas just passed. There were another few things that I consider a failure, like pictures not being ready for the Black Witch collection. The fact that I don't have sample pictures at the moment is something that I normally deem very unacceptable. I always try to offer at least a sample picture. Most people know what they are signing up for when they are buying from me because I have a lot of repeat customers, but it's not really up to my standard, and I still consider this a shortcoming on my end. The fact that I also didn't have the last pin for my gacha bun collection is something that I'm really upset about and is something that still hasn't arrived yet. The most important thing for me is when somebody shops with me, I want them to have a good experience. I really do hope I can do better next time, but I also want to apologize to my long-term customers who have been ordering or did order that evening and ran into some issues. So I hope I can show you guys that I can do better in the future. I appreciate everyone's support, and I also appreciate everyone who follows me over here now on YouTube, and I'm very sorry that I couldn't update any new videos for you lately. No matter what, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me. I promise next week's studio vlog is gonna be a lot more fun again. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope I see you again next week. Bye bye.